Thursday morning, everybody, and I am happy to report we have finally, after several days, gotten out of the rainstorms. Man, I was getting tired of that. So, last night, after I got the rest of this load, I just drove a few miles to the Madison, Illinois Maverick yard, parked there, went to sleep early, slept great, because it got pretty cold last night, and I sleep much better when it's cold. So slept good, got up about 3 o'clock, and I think I pulled out of there probably about 3:30. I've got a little less than an hour to go to get to my customer in Atkins, Arkansas. Yeah, GPS says I'm about 50 minutes away. And remember, I've got this load of 6 skidded coils, 2 of which I picked up in Jeffersonville, Indiana, and 4 I got in Granite City, Illinois. First time I've ever had a multi-shipper load. And if you're curious, the way that works is whether you're picking up at multiple shippers or delivering to multiple customers, you get for each one of those locations, additional locations, you get a what they call it, a extra stop fee of $30. So when I went to that second shipper yesterday, I got an extra $30, plus I got another tarp fee of $50. So that's how that works. And they've sent me a pre-plan. I'm happy to report. I'm delivering to a place called Cowell Steel, or maybe it's Cowell Steel, I'm not sure. I've picked up there once before. I've never delivered there, but they basically make steel buildings, similar to this blue one on the right here we're passing. So I'm delivering these skidded coils there, and then I'm also picking up there. Probably a steel building kit. That's what I got the last time I was there a few months ago, and I delivered it to a job site, where these people were building. It's kind of a dairy farm, and they were building a building out on their land. And the load I'm getting delivers to, I think it's Grove, Oklahoma, which is up in the northeast part of Oklahoma. Should be some pretty country over there. I think that's going to be close to where the Illinois River runs through there. But anyway, that's what's going on. Enjoying the nice weather. Out of the rain for a change. And I'll try to show you some of this load after I get it untarped. I don't think I showed you any of it really after I was getting loaded yesterday, because just didn't have a good opportunity. They didn't like us walking around inside. It was kind of a tight warehouse where we were getting loaded, and they didn't like us walking around there at all. And it was kind of, there were trucks waiting to get in, so kind of needed to get busy and work. And here's a car just pulling right out front. Step on it, man. Step on it. Oh. All right, I'll see you when I get there. All right, folks, so we're approaching Cowell Steel. There's a truck with a trailer coming out of here, so I'm going to hold back a little and let him come out. Come on, man. So I'm going to be delivering here and then picking up a load. So I'm going to be here for a while. Cowell Steel Structures, they call it. Let's see if we can make this turn. Oh, not a bit too much room. Oh, looks like the forklift guy is going to come out here and meet me. All right, I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, he was just driving by. He didn't want to talk to me. That's okay. I kind of know where to go. Kind of know where to go. All right. So the question is, where are they going to unload me? Because I've only picked up here before. You see they got an empty trailer out there straight ahead. I have seen them do preloads here before. All right, let me get out here and find out where they want me before I get pulled around here too far. All right, guys, so we're here at Cowell Steel getting unloaded. This is the third of 6. Just giving you a shot of it. That's Eddie, James, and Robert. Sorry, I forgot you, Robert.
Here's your bill signed and ready to go.
Thank you, thank you.
Everything looks good.
Man, these guys, they jumped right on it, tag teamed me, got everything off of here. Now they're way ahead of me. I got to get to work here. And then I believe what's happening is I'm going to have to go way over there, and they're preloading another trailer. So I'm going to drop this trailer and hook to another one. So that's what I'll be doing next. All right. Thanks, guys. Woo! Man, it has warmed up a little bit today, but I am so glad it's not raining, at least. Well, guys, I wanted to show you more of that load, you know, the securements and all, but they had, as you saw, I think, they had 2 or 3 people come out and help me start getting my tarps pulled off, my chains, straps and all pulled off. I barely had enough time to show you what little I did show you. So, I mean, that's a good thing, but I wanted to show you a little more of it since I didn't get much footage when I loaded. But anyway, I'm unloaded, got all my stuff put up, and now, in fact, I had to send a message in to the fleet manager to arrive me because the tablet did not recognize me as being here because this address is a little bit screwed up in the system, and it did not recognize me arriving, so I can't even go in on the mapping and hit the button to give me the option to arrive. So I can't send in my paperwork or anything until they arrive me. So what I'm supposed to do here is, they've got this big muddy lot out here. They're loading the trailer now. And I think I'm supposed to pull up next to it. Well, I don't know. It's awfully muddy back there. I'm gonna, maybe I can just pull over here for now and then pull the trailer up out of the mud and do all my swapping around. So I'll get back to you. Okay, guys, so I walked back here and brought a couple of straps because at some point here he's gonna want me to throw a few gut straps over this load. But boy, what a lot of spacing timbers on this load. That's Mark down there and Drew, he's helping spot. So as you can see, Just got all sorts of different sizes and shapes of metal building pieces. Beams, pallets of the side material, everything you need to build a building. I think what happens here is the customers order these in a kit, you know, pick a certain size building, colors and all, and that's what gets loaded on here. It's going to Grove, Oklahoma. So got many layers. So it'll be a lot of straps. So that's just giving you a shot of it. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm parked over there, so whenever he gets it completed, I'm gonna pull up on the other side and drop that trailer, hook up to this one, and then I'll have to move some materials. But that's what we got. Okay, everybody, so I'm still here at Cowell Steel, and finally got my paperwork sent in for the load I delivered. Ended up, I didn't know this, but ended up there's a form in the system to report when you're empty, so I filled that out and sent it in. Can't believe I hadn't had to figure that out before now. So everybody's at lunch and they're still working on my load here. I'm not going to throw any more straps because I'm not sure what else he's going to do to it. I know he said he's got something like a beam to put on top of the back section, but I'm not sure about this part. I've put 2 gut straps over here, one in the front, one in the back. I just don't want to do anything else till I see what all is going to be on the load. So I'm going to go ahead and move some of my equipment over. I've got some skid mats and plastic edge protectors. I'm going to move over and go ahead and drop this trailer, and I guess get into the mud hole over here and hook onto this trailer. But that's about all I can do for now. So this is a different type of delivery than normal. I did one of these for Cowell Steel maybe 4 or 5 months ago. So this is the second time I've had to do this, but here's the paperwork. They give you a big packet of paperwork here. Some of it is a FedEx envelope. So the way this works is, and I've already called the customer because this is a job site I'm delivering this to. So I called the customer, verified the address, kind of got a little info about where I'm going to be and where he needs me to be. And they want me to be there about 8 a.m. Said it'd probably be a little after that before they can get a tractor out there to unload me, but I'll use that time to get my straps off and all. But this is a collect delivery, and I made sure he was aware of that so we'd have the check ready. But they're supposed to give me a check for a little over $46,000, which I have to send back in this FedEx envelope along with a signed document, which will deliver back to Cowell Steel. So we don't normally have to mess with that. This is only the second time I've had to do that, and both of them have been from this place. So it's no big deal, but I do like to call and make sure they are on board with that and know what's coming. I don't want to get there with a load I'm supposed to get a $46,000 check and they're not aware of that. All right, let me get some work done here. Okay, everybody, still at Cowell Steel, but I'm secured and ready to go. Just making a fresh cup of coffee. So let's show you this load. I got like 14 straps on this load. You can see there's many layers. I got some gut straps, got this little pallet of cap pieces. This little package here has got a door, and then some various packages, boxes of little nuts and bolts and stuff. So these straps are not super tight. You know, I just, they're not really super tight for securement. They're just to hold that door package in place. Oh, and there's mud everywhere. And then this back section, you can see this is all, you know, lots of steel beams and stuff, but that top package is just a crate, cardboard box with, you know, a wooden crate around it. So I've got straps going around the, you know, the bracketed part of the crate, the supported part of the crate, if you will. 3 straps where there's boards going around the crate for some kind of support, and they're not super tight either, because, you know, if I kept tightening them, they would just eventually crush the boxes. So I've got a couple of 2-inch straps, a lot of straps, but it's super tight, should be good. Just giving you a good shot of it. I tell you, the workers here, Drew, Mark, oh gosh, who else was it? I forget everybody's name now. But man, what a bunch of good, hard-working fellas. Very helpful, very helpful. Hard-working bunch. There's my old trailer. Here's my new trailer. It's a year 15 trailer. So is this one. So all right, let's get on out of here. I'm gonna try to get I think I'm about a little over 3 hours from my customer, 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna try to get a couple hours up the road. There's a Love's up on 49. I think I'll stop there. I mean, I've got enough time. I could probably, I don't know, I hadn't even looked at my time in a while. All right, let's get moving.